Glad to have you with us from Delaware Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Sentinels and the Delaware Blue Hens. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, Coach Carty told me before the game.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Ellison. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Blue Hens are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. 3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Unloads to the wideout. They'll mark him down right there. Good pickup, but still a little bit short of the 1st down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this 1st down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete! Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got his man on the right. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. They're working that left side. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Escapes the pressure going right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got the back over the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Blue Hens go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Finds his big tight end. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Running inside, it's Ellison. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. The quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Complete. Touchdown, Blue Hens! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that ball into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Grabbed in the middle, it's Graves. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throws to the wideout. Complete out left to Wilson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense as their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Not a chance. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. The short hands, it's Graves. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Zings it complete to the right. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Looking to fire. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And the Blue Hens, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to run, it's Ellison.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Now adjusting. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has... First down here as we dive into the college football season, a Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Silver.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead?
There's some room. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Caught on the left side by Wilson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Graves. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged out of the air. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. And whistles as we stop play. A man down. They'll check on him. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Lofton. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds at a nice... Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. So still a 2-point game here, and you'd like to give your defense a little pat on the back by following their stop with a score, Jesse.
Yeah, and I feel like the offense here, they sense this opportunity, right, David? They know if they go score, they put themselves in a position to win.
And you put your defense in a great spot. I want to be up in the 4th quarter. If they can put a drive together here, up by a touchdown, I like my chances.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know